Hi everybody, so today we are going to talk about something which I have experienced it in my life, and I thought of sharing this because I think this can help a lot of people. So I have done this throughout my school and college life, even though I'm not done with college yet. I'm just going through it. Throughout this 21 years of life, what I've experienced is that, I personally and a lot of people around me try to change themselves, or like I try to change myself to fit into certain groups, or to fit into certain people's life. We might think, okay, they might feel bad, or we have to fit into those people's groups so that we can be cool, or we can be acceptable, or we are not as good as they are, and we need to be that good and all that. So we all try to change a lot, we all try to fit into certain groups and people's life, and then after a point we get really tired of being something else or pretend to be something else. Once you try to pretend that you're something else for a longer time, your body gets tired, your mind gets tired. So after that, what you'll do, you'll stop doing that, and what will happen, these people or this person would think that you have changed. So I would actually recommend all of you to not do this. I have made that mistake. I know a lot of people makes that mistake, but I want people to just realize that this is not worth it. We are not here to be appreciated by a lot of people. We are just here to live a life, and we only need to be accepted by our family or by our close friends, and also make close friends with only those people who accept you as you are. I have learned this lesson the hard way. Try to be friends with only those people who accept you as you are. Sometimes it can be your family as well. Like, even if family is the closest that we have, like the closest people that we have, sometimes they can't really understand us, or sometimes they can't really accept what we do. It's okay, because we really can't make every person in this entire world understand what we are doing. The only criteria that you have to keep for yourself is that you shouldn't do anything which is illegal, which is unhealthy, which is bad for others, and something that would cause a harm to any other person or animal or anything. Just do things which will not harm other people, and you are in a good place. Don't try to do things just to be acceptable by so many people, because that will only make you feel really less of yourself, and that will only make you be at a place where you would at the end not like. So the next question that is there in your mind would be like, if I don't try to fit into these groups, or if I'm not being part of these people's lives, then I might be alone. But don't you think being alone and being yourself is more beautiful than being with so many people who you're trying to be with, and you're pretending something else to be? So I think that is really terrible, to pretend that you're something else in front of so many people, like acting, that is not really worth it. So if you feel you're alone because you are being yourself, then that is beautiful, like I said. So what you can do at that time, like if you feel really alone and bad and all that, try to find company in people who accept you. That is one thing. The second thing is that try to grow yourself. Like, there are so many books, there is so much of music, there are so many things that you can do alone, and you will not get tired of it if you start enjoying. And whatever I'm saying right now comes out of a place which is mature enough to handle that. Sometimes I'm not telling like people are immature, but there is a time, maybe it's the age, maybe it's the life that we are living, we are quite immature, and I have been there. I have been that immature self. So we might be thinking, okay, being alone is really bad, or no, I'm not cool and all that, and that might be really haunting you. But I think it takes a little bit more of maturity to understand that being alone is beautiful, and we can do so many things on our own. And remember this, that it is coming from a person who has always been a social butterfly, who has always been with people, who has always been with groups. So I think it takes some time for everyone to understand this. For people who are younger to me, I would like to say that it's okay even if you're feeling really alone, or even if you're feeling really bad. All this will pass. Okay, so that's what I wanted to tell. Like, just be yourself, and let things that accept it come to you, and don't try to change yourself for someone else or something else. So I think with that we come to the end of this video, and thank you so much for watching.